next video. Yeah, irrational number, the numbers which cannot be expressed as quotient of integers are called irrational number. The set of irrational number is denoted by q bar. For example, q bar is equal to such x and x as such that x is not does not p upon q. P and q belongs to or element of z, and q is not equal to 0. For example, the number of under root 2, under root 3, under root 5, and pi and e are irrational number. The union of the set of rational numbers and irrational number is known as the set of real number. It is denoted by r, that is r is equal to q union q prime. Here q and q bar or prime are both subset of real, and intersection q prime is equal to phi. रियल नंबर अब यहाँ इन दोनों को सेट जो है क्यू एंड क्यू बार यूनियन है. फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे हमें अभी ये बताया कि 25 इज अ अंडर रूट 25 इज अ रैशनल नंबर बट नॉट अंडर रूट 2. So it is the rational number is a union of real number. N is a subset of W and W chain method. Cycle जो है N is subset of W. W is set of Z integers, and Z is subset of the Q. Q and Q bar are disjoint set. For each prime number p and under root q under root p is an irrational number. Square root of all positive and non-square integers are irrational. Non-square depiction of real number and number on number line. The real number are represented by geometrically by points of on a number line L each, that such real number A correspondent points to one and only one point on the number of line, and to each point P on real number line their correspondence precisely, and one of real number. The type of association of relationship is called one-to-one correspondence. To the establish such correspondence as below. We first choose an arbitrary point O, the region on the horizontal line L, and the associated with it real number 0. By convention, numbers of the to the right of the region and are the positive, and the number to the left of the region are negative. Assign the number 1 to the point A and such that the line segment OA represent 1 unit of length. So the positive 0 O P, any point A P number line पे draw करना है, and is one positive to infinity and negative 1 2 3 4 to infinity. The number A associated this given the specified number associated with the point P. This associated with the point P on a line A. L is called the coordinate of P, and the PL is called the coordinate line on the whole L line number line. The coordinate line or real number line for any real number A, the correspondent point, and the point P bar or prime minus A bar and prime minus A corresponding to minus A lies on the at the same distance from O as the point PA corresponding to A, but it is opposite in direction. We know express such that A is positive but correspondency that is equal to A, and the sign is only changed, but it is integer. Demonstration of a number with terminating and non-terminating decimals. On the number of line, first we give the following concept of rational and irrational number. Rational number, the decimal representation of rational number are of two types, terminating and recurring. Terminating decimal fractions, the decimal fractions in which there are finite number of digits in its decimal part is called the terminating decimal fraction. For example, 2 by 5 is equal to only 0.5 fixed, and 3 upon 8 is equal to 375. But the recurring and the recurring and no terminating decimal fractions, the decimal fraction ये again repeat नहीं हो रहा, 0.4 is the answer. But the decimal fraction non-terminating in which some digits are repeated and again in the same order in its decimal part is called a recurring decimal fraction. For example, 2 by upon 9, 0.022, 0.2222, and the 4 upon 11 is equal to 0.33363636. Irrational number. For example, we are dividing 2 by 5. 0.4 is the answer of this 2 by 5, but not 9. Again and again we have to repeat it. Irrational number, it may be denoted that the decimal representation and the irrational numbers neither terminating nor repeating in blocks. The decimal form of an irrational number would continue forever and never being in to repeat the same block of the digit. E.g. example, Greta under root 2 is equal to 1.4142136562 is, and so on to infinity. Pi is equal to 3.14155926 and 54 and so on to infinity. E is equal to यूलर रूल की जो हमारे ई फाइंड किया हुआ वैल्यू ऑफ ई इज स्पेसिफाइड टू 2.718281829 etc. Obviously, these decimal representation are neither terminating or nor recurring. You consider following example. Example, express the following decimals in the form of P upon Q, where P and Q element of Z and integers, group set of integers, and Q is not equal to 0. So A part, 0.5 bar is equal to 0.333. ये हमारे recurring केस पॉइंट है. recurring अगेन 0.033 जो कि हमारा बार है इस sign says that is the recurring case repeated again and again. 0.333. Let the solution of this set is equal, x is equal to 0.3 bar, which can be rewritten as x is equal to 0.00. We eliminate this first step 1. We have to eliminate this, and the case is 0.3333. Question says 1. Note that we have only one digit 3 repeating indefinitely with some. So we multiply both sides of equation 1 by the 10 and obtain 10. We will multiply it to by 10 both sides. The equation becomes 1. 10x is equal to 0.33, 3.333. 3 we have get subtracting 1 from the 2, we get 10x minus x, 10x minus x, and the 0.33 minus 0.33. So 10 minus x is equal to 9x is equal to, when we will subtract 3 from this, will be 0. All the only 3 is left. 9x, this implies x is equal to 1 upon 3, and hence 0.3 is answer 1 upon 3. How to solve recurring decimals? Recurring again अक्कर होना, यहाँ से अक्कर से ये डिनोट है. अक्कर का मतलब होता है बार बार नमूदार होना, अपेयर होना, अपेयरिंग, अपेयर होना. 2 अगेन अपेयर होना है, 2 1 अगेन अपेयर होना, 3 3 3 अपेयर होना ऑन द स्क्रीन. सो लेट एक्स इज इन शॉर्ट, या के शॉर्टकट में बोले, एक्स इज इक्वल टू 0.23 bar is equal to 0.232323. Since 2-digit block 23 is repeating itself identified indefinitely, so we multiply both sides by the 100. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या है कि इसे हमें 2.3 में accept x is equal to 0, we will remove this bar by 0.232323 repeating. And then with second step is to multiply by 100 or the both side. Then we get an equation 1 into 100x and is equal to 23.23 plus 0.23 is equal to 23 plus x. The 23 से प्रोडक्ट करेंगे, that is again 0.23 will remain we have. So we will recall the first condition again, 0.23 by return, or replace it by 2.2323 by 0.23 bar. That will give us 23 plus x. So x we will left shift, this implies x 100x minus x is equal to 23, 99x is equal to 23, x is equal to 23 by 99, and thus 0.23 bar is equal to 23 upon 99 is a rational number.